Good morning. Good morning, friends. We're doing the Sunday service every single Sunday. My name is Erica. I'm the founder of TAC Mobility. We do officer recovery because you are likely not doing it on your own. Why? Well, because, you don't really learn a lot about that. You learn about the dangers of stress. You are hearing about it all over the news, but you don't really learn how to manage it. So that's what we're doing. One of the ways that you can do that is to relieve some of the physical tension that's brought on by the stress of your job. The mind and the body are connected like this. So if you have a stressful experience, your body will feel physical tension. They're all connected. I don't have time to go into all the specifics, but if you have time to take the virtual training, it's a 4-hour training course. You'll get continuing education credits in all 50 states. Join and you learn the breakdown. On Sundays, you get 15 minutes of recovery. So today we're going to do hands and spine. Hands they're largely forgotten about. Oh, these hands. Okay. So you're going to find like a surface. I'm going to use my knee. I'm doing today's Sunday service, obviously, from my bed. You can too. Okay, so we've got elbow on the knee. I'm just going to take my palm and I'm going to open it flat. I'm going to take my other hand and I'm going to press my little phalanges down. And I've got to relax my shoulder on this side. I've got to relax my biceps. I've got to relax my wrists. I also just woke up 15 minutes ago. Okay, let's take like 2 deep breaths. And if you're pushing down with 100% effort, maybe kind of like release that just a little bit. Good. And now try relaxing your hand a little bit more, the one that you're bending. Good. Let's do one more breath. Good. Release that. Move that wrist around. Good job. We're going to do the other one as well. Okay, so find surface. Flip the palm. Ooh, this one's tighter. I can feel it already. And start to kind of pull down. This is also the side that I had a tennis elbow on. So they could be related. Who knows? Gotta relax that shoulder and the bicep down. Relax my wrist and my palm. Fingertips, everything. You want it all to relax. And then start taking some deep breaths. And you got to think about how much you are driving, most of you. If you're in investigations, maybe not so much, but you're driving around all day long. You're gripping your steering wheel. You're typing on a computer. Yeah. You're writing, taking down what people are saying. Okay. Come out of that. Shake the fingers out. So good. All right, so the next one, I have to warn you, it can be very intense. So how you get into it is based off of your body's ability. Some of you cannot, oh, my dog's in the bed. Some of you can't sit back on your knees. Okay, so if this is you, you're gonna have to stand next to like a counter of some kind, or you can kneel in front of like a flat surface. I'm gonna use the bed because I can't get into this shape. I'm going to show you what it is first and then I'll tell you what you need to do if you can't. Okay, let's move this dog out of the way. He's like, Darcy, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. It's like I just gave birth. And also, look at Mr. Darcy got a collar. I've always had him in a harness and a little tag. How fun is that? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna come up into what they call, what they call a tabletop, which is like this, okay? So my hips are kind of like over my legs, hands underneath. You gotta move, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take my palm, okay? Darcy, go. You gotta move, come here. Okay, stay right here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my palm. Darcy, come. And I'm gonna flip it under. Okay, so palm. So my fingers should be facing, Darcy, come here, you gotta stop. And then I'm going to sit my hips back. Okay, you gotta go. Sitting my hips back. So you can see that if you can't get on your knees, obviously you can't reach this stretch like this. So you're gonna stand next to any type of surface. Something where you can flip the palm upside down and you can kind of take a step back. Okay? Take 2 more breaths. Oh man. Relax your wrists, relax your entire forearm. Oh yeah. It's kind of a weirder stretch, but typically we're not getting this deep into the forearm, so it's a good one. Just let it be weird. All right. Oh my God. That's intense. Okay. Cool. Getting that whole forearm. All right, so then I'm gonna do the other side now. So I'm gonna flip my palm. I didn't get to do this one. And then the same thing, we're gonna set the hips back, or if you're standing next to something, you kind of walk back. We wanna try and get like a straight arm. Oh my God, my dog. I'm sitting there. Well, you have to move. We're doing police recovery, dude. I can feel so much tension on this side. Wow. Try and relax your palm as much as you can. And you're not pressing your hand into the ground or whatever surface you're on. You're just letting yourself relax in this shape. Dang. Okay. Come out of that. As always, you know your body best. So if I do something and you're like, my body said no, don't fucking do it. Duh. Okay. Reclining figure 4 is a really, really great stretch for your glutes, for your hips, for your low back. Okay. And if you wake up really sore, like if you wake up and your back just hurts right away, this might be a great stretch for you to start doing in the mornings when you wake up with some deep breaths and kind of start the day off on the right foot. I have to. Okay, so recline figure 4. Dog, move it, scooch it, scooch it, scooch it. This little chihuahua, anybody else have small dogs and all they want to do all day is burrow and sleep or be held? Okay. So you're laying down on your back, okay, you wake up, and your back hurts. Bring both your knees up to your chest and just kind of rock back and forth. Nothing, this is a super simple low back release stretch. If you can't wrap around your legs, go like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna release one foot down. With this other foot, I'm gonna cross it over my ankle. Okay? So now I've got this number 7 with one of my legs. Maybe it's a backward 7 for you. I'm gonna stick whatever corner, I'm gonna stick that same arm through the hole, and then my other arm goes around the outside of the other thigh. Interlace, bring your head to the ground, and pull that thigh towards your chest. So your upper body is doing nada, nothing, okay? Head is down, you're chilling. Everything is coming from the low half of the body. And then breathe. Again, if you're doing that 100% effort, dial it back. Dial it back. You want to be able to relax. And if you can't breathe in a regular way, you're doing too much. Okay? Oh, that's good. Let's do 2 more breaths. This feels so nice. In And you can move your hands like wherever feels comfortable for you. You can even use one hand to push your knee away from you. That intensifies the stretch also. This light is, oh, it's terrible. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna return this leg to the ground. I'm gonna leave my legs like this. I'm gonna leave my legs like this. Now I'm going to drop them the way that my foot is facing. So you should feel it way more intense. Oh my goodness. You should feel this in your hip flexors. You should feel this in your glutes. If you're feeling this a lot in your low back, don't do it. Okay. Or you can take your foot out farther away from your body and then go that way. I'll show you from this side what it looks like. Drop it like that. So everything is set up from the figure 4 and we drop. All right. Let's take 2 more breaths. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay. And then we're going to bring that up. Okay. Notice the difference between your different sides. I hope that that did something super amazing in your body. Good. Okay, and then the other recline figure 4 that we're gonna do, opposite side. Pull that thigh up to the body. Oh, this side is so much more sore. Let's do one more breath. Good. Drop that foot down, and then we're gonna let the foot just drop to the side. Oh my God. I am so glad that we did this stretch. Big, big deep breaths. We're gonna end this out with a bunch of rounds of deep breathing. Okay, big, big breaths. Good, and then we'll come out of that. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, we're almost done with the Sunday service. I'm glad that you are watching, that you're joining. I love it. Breathing. We're gonna close it out because I want you to have the best breath in the business. That was really corny. I'm gonna wordsmith that. I'm gonna word shop that. Okay. Or is it workshop? Whatever. All right. So your stomach. We hold it in a lot when we're stressed out, and it's one of those unconscious behaviors that our body does, and we're like, oh, I didn't know that it was doing that. Okay, cool. Relax your stomach. Actually, let's lay down. Lay down. Okay. Because this is easier. Okay, so your stomach. Think about your belly button and whatever is above you, ceiling, whatever. You want to push your belly button upwards when you breathe in. Okay, when you breathe in. So it's really weird. I'm going to give it to you, but push that stomach upwards. So good. This is called diaphragmatic breathing. Push up. This has to be something that's a part of your daily, like toolkit, like form of defense. Okay, think of it that way. It's something that goes, it's something light that goes on your duty belt because you don't need anything more. Keep practicing. But the breathing is what normalizes all of the stress hormones that are in your body. They help you release physical tension. It's this signal to your brain that goes, hey, we need to like decelerate and like pull back. Danger is not present. So you can use it if you've had a hot call, if you are just feeling on edge or you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious. I need more folks to kind of switch that mindset of like, oh, it's this passive, whatever kind of dumb thing. No. It's crucial. It's the key to you having like a sustainable career, is being able to regulate your nervous system. So any hoodle, I'm so glad that you joined. Every single Sunday, you'll catch me, Erica, doing the damn thing. I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, subscribe to the channel, like it. And if you're not following along on Instagram, you're missing out. I know a lot of you don't do social media, but it is a really great way to get connected to a community of people that are like, okay, maybe I'll give this a fucking try. And then one last thing, if you have trained with me at all this year, vote for me to win Trainer of the Year for ILEADA, which is an International Law Enforcement Training Association. How fun would that be? They've never had a female trainer win before. And I get such great feedback from you guys. So I will put a link to that in the description of the video. And also, I think today's the last day of our 10,000 followers on Instagram sale. Oh my God. More people are finding out about this stuff. How amazing is that? Okay. I hope that you have a super, super great week. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to breathe, and I'll see you soon.